The Chicago Outfit is a notorious crime syndicate that operated in Chicago during the Prohibition era of the 1920s and 1930s. The group was led by Al Capone, also known as Scarface, who was one of the most infamous gangsters in American history. Origins of the Chicago Outfit. The Chicago Outfit was founded in the early 20th century by Johnny Torrio, an Italian-American gangster who had previously worked for the Brooklyn-based 5 Points gang. Torrio moved to Chicago in the early 1900s and quickly became involved in the city's criminal underworld. In 1919, the United States government enacted the 18th Amendment to the Constitution, which prohibited the manufacture, sale, and transportation of alcohol. This led to the rise of organized crime syndicates, who saw an opportunity to profit by supplying illegal alcohol to the public. Torrio saw the potential for profit in this new market and began to expand his criminal operations. He recruited a young Al Capone, who had grown up in Brooklyn and had already been involved in street gangs and petty crime. Rise of Al Capone. Capone quickly rose through the ranks of the Chicago Outfit, becoming Torrio's right-hand man and eventually taking over the organization when Torrio retired in 1925. Capone was known for his ruthless tactics and his willingness to use violence to achieve his goals. Under Capone's leadership, the Chicago Outfit became one of the most powerful criminal organizations in the country. The group controlled the illegal alcohol trade in Chicago and was involved in other criminal activities such as gambling, prostitution, and extortion. Capone was also known for his lavish lifestyle, which included expensive cars, jewelry, and clothing. He became a celebrity of sorts, with newspapers and magazines covering his every move. Downfall of Al Capone. Capone's reign as leader of the Chicago Outfit came to an end in 1931 when he was convicted of tax evasion and sentenced to 11 years in prison. While in prison, Capone's health deteriorated and he was eventually released on parole in 1939. Capone spent the rest of his life in relative obscurity, living in Florida and suffering from the effects of syphilis. He died in 1947 at the age of 48. Legacy of the Chicago Outfit. The Chicago Outfit continued to operate after Capone's downfall, with a series of leaders taking over the organization. Today, the group is still active, although it has been significantly weakened by law enforcement efforts. The Chicago Outfit and its leader Al Capone remain a fascinating and often romanticized part of American history. While their criminal activities were certainly heinous, they also represented a time of social and cultural change in the United States.